Today we will be learning ideologies, concepts, views of marketing management. Marketing management or the marketing activities are carried on with specific ideology, concept or philosophy which is known as ideology, concept or views of marketing. Our first concept of marketing is production concept. This concept places emphasis on availability and price of the product. Customers prefer cheap product. This concept is implemented where quality is not considered but only price is considered. According to this concept, the producer offer only cheap products. They do not have to bother to give additional facilities regarding the product. This concept is called production oriented concept. This concept is observed in underdeveloped countries. Second is product concept. This concept emphasizes the quality of the product. It is believed that consumer is quality conscious. So the director insists on continuous improvement in the quality of the products. At that time, they do not consider the requirement or choice of the consumer. They produce high quality product from their own viewpoint and sell in the market at very high price. Those who follow this concept focus on research and development. Third is selling concept. This concept of marketing concentrates on the process of sale. Its emphasis is on increasing sale of the product. It directly or indirectly attracts the consumer to buy the product. Business unit adopt various methods to promote sales through aggressive advertisements, individual sale, salesmen create demand of the product. Requirement of consumer is sometimes overlooked. Much attention is not paid towards real demand of the consumer. Efforts are made to capitalize the product through sale. This creates dissatisfaction in consumers. Fourth point is marketing concept. This concept of marketing is known as consumer-based concept. Under this concept, research is undertaken regarding requirements, habits, selection, fashion, hobby of a consumers, and accordingly products are manufactured. Every activity is made consumer-centric, considering customer as the king of the market. On the basis of it, marketing policy is determined. Efforts are made to give highest satisfaction to consumers by offering products more effectively than competitors. Under this concept, business units, consumers, and community are benefited. This concept of marketing is considered the most modern concept. Huge business units have adopted this concept of marketing. Fifth is social concept. This concept of marketing is called community-centric concept. Requirement of consumer is considered and efforts are made to satisfy them. But in the long run, the interest of consumers, community and nation are at risk. Along with it, natural resources are wasted. As per social concept, every business unit should take care not to disturb environment or to create least harm environment while performing any process to fulfill the needs of customers. Considering environmental issues, many business units have discontinued the use of plastic in packing and have reduced toxic gases in manufacturing products have been reduced. At the same time, its proper discharge is followed. Healthy, ready-to-eat food which is not harmful for health is in demand and this concept is being developed. Some states have introduced fat tax. Efforts are being made to preserve environment and to reduce air pollution and pollution of noise. In short, social concept of marketing is based on community-centric activities. Consumer-oriented concept is mainly more popular among all other concepts behind marketing. Consumers, business units and community are benefited, but in long run their interest is at risk. Along with this concept, community-centric, that is social concept, should be implemented. Marketing mix, concept and the components. Let us learn the concept. Consumer demand not only cheap products but also they demand cheap and good products. Besides, they expect the availability of products near to their residence. Considering this matter, management studies 4 factors influencing consumer satisfaction. These influencing 4 components are product, price, place, and promotion. The 4 constituents in the marketing mix are known as 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. A business unit has no control over external affecting factors. They directly affect consumers. Marketing mix is used to reduce this effect. First, product. Product is starting point of marketing. Product may be in the form of real thing, product or service. People buy products to fulfill their demand, so product should be customer oriented. The concept of product mix. Various decisions are taken while considering the product. Moreover, number of decisions are involved, so it is called product mix. It includes features of the product, packaging, branding, trademark, labeling, and after sales service. Besides this, introducing new product in the market, necessary changes in existing product, after sales services, redressal of consumers, complaints regarding the product, etc. are included. Branding, packaging, labeling activities are included. Now let us learn branding. Various types of products are sold in the market. Even same type of products are found in the market. Like for toothpaste, we can see Colgate, Close-Up, Vajradanti, then from Patanjali, then from Himalaya, etc. are the various brands of toothpaste. So is the case with hair oil, soap, cream, etc. Every producer desires to differentiate his product from other products. As a result, the concept of branding has developed. Producer indicates to identify his product any name, sign, drawing or number on his product. It is known as brand. To distinguish one's own product from the product of the other companies and not to be imitated, the producer uses name, logo, number, design, sign or all these things on the label. This is known as branding. When brand is legally recognized under patent or trademark, it gains legal protection. It is known as trademark. In short, brand registered under law is called trademark. The attributes of the product are considered while naming the product. Meaningful and easily remembered name is given to the institution, and this is considered while selecting the sign and name of the product. Now let us see to the characteristics of branding or the features of branding. First is continuity of quality. Second is multicolor. Third is indication on packing. Fourth is special presentation of the product. Fifth, unique identity of product. Sixth, verbal and visual identity. Seventh, selling at high price. Eighth, speedy sale. Along with increasing competition, importance of branding too is increasing. Illiterate and rural people recognize the product due to branding. As a result, spread of product increases. Second is labeling. Today it is necessary to give information regarding the ingredients and specialities of the product. It is essential to indicate these things on the product due to business competition, legal restriction and awareness of consumer. Informative label plays vital role with the intention not to harm the health of the consumer or they are not cheated or to save them from imitations or duplication goods. Meaning, labeling is a piece of paper containing detail of the product. It is pasted primarily on the product. Label generally indicate every detail of the product. It includes the weight of the product, measure, price, manufacturing date, expiry date, ingredients, etc. Functions of labeling. First, identification of product. Second, information regarding type and quality of the product. Third, important detail of the product. Fourth, method of using. Fifth, for advertisement. And sixth, need as policy matter, that it complies with the legal requirement. Today, due to the spread of education and awareness, most of the consumers select the product after having read the detail printed on the label. While buying medicine also, we find first where the expiry dates are written and accordingly we purchase. Vegetarian always are careful to read whether the product contain non-vegetarian ingredients or not. Packaging. Packaging performs the function of decorating the product. It can be in the form of plastic bag, cloth bags, cardboards, plastic barrels or boxes, etc. The success of many products lies in their packing. So the packing the product also has the function of protecting the product. So it is very necessary, and it gives an attractive look. It is easy for the transportation. It can be used for advertisement, and product can be better be used when it is packed.